Hello, Edge. Ziff Deathless Rage. Oh. Ziff VXR Trumped. Thank you very much for the tier 3 resub. Welcome back to the Heavenly Ziffers gang. For 4 months. Really appreciate that. Alright. Let's continue our quest to get the alien medals. So, yeah, pretty sure we have 32, just make sure. Yeah, Quenta with the 37 years prime. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Why are you getting this? I mean, you tell me. You're the one who subbed. Will I play Deep Slid? I might check it out, but I don't intend on grinding it. Tomorrow's your extension? You didn't sub? Oh. Well, alright then. Hey Sphere, what's up, man? Hello, Dowd. Alright, so we have 32. Right? Yeah, 30. No, 33! Wow. So my title is actually false. We don't have 32, we have 33! The number is a lie. When is it the time for today? I don't know what that means. Misinformation? I know, right? Disgraceful. Alright. The map we have not played yet. Rewild. Oh, Roxy. When will it start for me? I don't know what that means. Like, when will what start? As in, what time is it right now? It's 10:30 p.m. Otherwise, I don't know what you're asking. Oh, the tower map. I don't even know when it's on. I don't even know what days that even happened. Like, well, what days does it start? It's today? Oh. Well, what time today? Oh, it's the classic 8 p.m. CET start. Yeah, I'll be in bed by then, but I guess I'll try it tomorrow. Yeah, I guess I'll try it tomorrow and see what it's like. But I'm also flying out in a few days. So even if I do play, it'll only be for a few days. My flight's on Tuesday. Oh, and here? Wow. Okay, did not expect it to be that far on the left. Oh god, that's a hard transition. I do that without jumping, I mean. Bronze. Alright, what time is that? 46.3. Alright, this one will be not hard to get the pace, but just to not crash will be difficult. Org should buy me an apartment in Central Europe. It's cheaper. In the long run, that always pays for your flights. I can assure you that flights, like flying out 4 to 5 times a year is significantly cheaper than buying an apartment. Flight to Birmingham must be all. Not really, it's very chill actually. And I won't be flying directly to Birmingham, I'll be going to London. And then probably catching an Uber to Birmingham. I just sleep and go, that's right. I mean, by the time I'm flying out, I'm already prepared, like fully prepared to play, so I need more practice. Nice air time. Gold. Hey, you guys practice while traveling? We don't. Oh, that's what you're answering. SD after the jump looks hard to initiate. I'm just not used to the map yet. There's gotta be a slide there, surely. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, that one's pretty tricky. There is also this one, but I don't know if it's worth. Yeah, it's just probably better just S4D. Is maybe one. Okay, maybe the pace is not easy to find. Is this backwards tile map? This map is not backwards tile map, no. What plane C would be my preferred? I don't have a preference. I just sit wherever they allocate me. Not fussy about where I sit at all. How is that not a slide? That is 45.9 copium, okay. Oh yeah, the new tower map is the backwards tower, yeah. Oh! Peanut butter. Nice. Am I gonna get a team car skin? Hopefully by the time I get the DreamHack there'll be a team car skin. They are working on one. I've asked them about progress on it but a couple of days ago, but I haven't heard anything back yet. So it's just more info soon as far as I'm concerned. Is there an ST before the last CP? Yeah, there is. I just missed it. Well, Jill and the others have been practicing on backwards maps. Fair enough. Get themselves primed and ready. If they don't, just use Batman's skin, well, I'll just use this one. I'll just keep using this one until they give me the new one because, well, I'm used to this one by now. Is it Shumi working on car skin? No, it's done in-house. While they're doing FS runs? Nothing better to have playing during the very late breakfast? Nice. What are you having for breakfast today? I'm not convinced there's an SD there. Oh, GG. I got it. I didn't realize. Got the alien medal. But I don't think the world record even does an SD at the end there. It looks wrong. Or if they do, it's a delayed one. Let's have a look. Ah, they go left side at the start. No SD there. Obviously there's one there. Very bad low speed SD there. But a very good S4D line. Oh. Harry was ahead. I think Dan didn't slide. Yeah, he didn't slide. Look at that. It's actually faster. Second place did the slide and world record didn't. He was trying not to slide as well and he hit a bump or something. Alright, well, that's another one down. So that's funny trackmania number out of 75. Am I gonna dethrone Binks tomorrow? How? There's no Elite Cup this weekend. Won't have a chance till May 2nd to do that. There isn't? No, the next Elite Cup will be... Actually, no, it's on May 3rd. Sunday, May 3rd. They moved it. For some reason. Alright, what do we have here? Very short, very close to alien medal already on this. I wonder what this is about. Okay, then you slide into here. Oh. Yeah, the next esports thing is dreamhack. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Slide in there. And then the fish. Okay. They said saying he was doing the clashing with the esport calendar, which makes me think, you know, if Red Bull Faster is coming back, that's when it would be. Like, that's when the knockout would be. Or whatever they do this time. If they do it this time. Who knows, maybe there's another event. R3 is FS team? Yes. Is it worth me going to Birmingham? Well, it's where I get to meet Rock, like the staff of Rock for the first time, and also get my jersey and try win some prize money. It's still, like, first place gets $5,000, so it's still worth going to try win that. So $20,000 prize pool. And Try to get a trophy. Ow. Is Alien Plus and only... Alien Plus Plus is only for RPG and tech, yes. Dirt doesn't have Alien Plus Plus either. Did I try map 4 in weekly shorts this week? Nope. I have not played weekly shorts in a hot minute. Alright, not bad. Should be able to get this reasonably quick. Damn it. But yeah, like, I've explained it before, but weekly shorts, like, really short maps like that are just not for me. I just don't like playing them. Ah, damn it, I didn't slide. Will I always be going to Europe for TM LAN tourneys, and how do I deal with the jet lag? Jet lag is rarely an issue for me. It's the travel fatigue. So I always try to arrive like 1 or 2 days before the tournament starts. But I usually like prepare my circadian rhythm in advance for that anyway. Like I don't fall asleep and wake up at the same times every day. It like constantly shifts shifts forward a little bit. On average. That'd be great, Deathless. I would love that. Is Youth and Numalop stand? Yes. Although he's with Youth now. Not Numalop's. Come on. Maybe I should just S4D that, honestly. What are the maps for DreamHack? The same 5 maps that we've had for Elite Cup. So you got China, France, USA, Brazil, and Greece. But instead of being played in knockout, it would be played in what's called cup mode. I don't know if you've ever seen COD mode before, but it's pretty cool. Peanut butter? Yes, peanut butter. And that was almost GG already. Hey, Donkulation, how's PvM going? Pretty good, I already got an alien medal today. This one's looking like it's gonna be pretty easy as well. Ah. Well, the alien medals, same thing as champion medals, similar. Except alien medals can be changed at any time, I'm pretty sure. Or like it's not just alien, you also have like intermediate, advanced, and player, and noob. Although this FS doesn't have the noob category. Am I going for all alien medals? Yes. Have I seen any new deep fear tasks? I'm not interested in that. It's like looking at a photo of someone with like 17 filters on it. It's just not interesting. Not real. Like the defeat task has been done like multiple times now. Like, I would actually prefer to see a nose boost DP task than the one that there currently is. You know, rerouting with nose boost or something, that would be funny to see, but the rest I don't care. Do I still play TMNF for fun? I have not played TMNF since 2022. I've not even opened the game or anything. GG? GG. That's another one. Am I a task, not human? I mean, I am a tool, but I'm not a tool-assisted speedrun. Alright, next map. Another map I haven't seen before. Your reaction addicted, so you like to see mine? Understandable if I don't want to see it. Well, it's just I've already seen the other ones. And then unless there's like specific, like unknown, like never before seen driving physics, then I'm not interested. Or if it just looks funny, you know. I want something that's very entertaining and not just, you know, pornography. Like filtered pornography. This is not an easy map. Why did I not get a slide there? What? I have to figure that out. Wait, what? Why are there two finishes? Looks like the left one was the risky one. Okay, yeah. Just want to see Uber from one CP to another until finish. Oh no, unironically, yes. If that test came out, I would love to see that. That's like entertaining and it looks ridiculous. It's a bit like when you see, you know, crazy tasks in like retro games. They do crazy stuff. Like, you'd never see a human do it. And it just looks hilarious. Those are the kind of tasks I like. Just breaking the game for fun. In ways that no human could. Hey Berkham, what's up man? Thanks for your luck. Nice to see you again. They add longer FS maps as well. Yeah, there's I'll show you the list. So there's a list called Enduro, and those maps are like 2 to 4 minutes. So this one's 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. And even these like god maps are very, very hard to finish. Like I have a 1 minute 30 on a map that where it has a 109. That's crazy. So yeah, the maps are gonna get very challenging soon. Like soonish. When we get to about 60, I would say. The maps are gonna get quite hard. You know, but okay. How do I save 1 second on this? Show me, Pickle Man. Show me the way. Hello, Apart. What's up, man? When's next campaign? April 15th. Probably vegan beef. Okay, so it's like 15 speed up already in the start. NSD early there. I guess that makes more sense. We have a lot of speed. Oh, okay, that's an interesting strat. Whoa. I love TMNF. Thank you, Drake, for the 5 gifting, man. I really appreciate that. It's been a while since I've seen you here. What's PvM? Player versus map. It's I can show you a list, but it's a compilation of maps in their specific styles. So it's been around in RPG for a long time, and there's 124 maps, and you have medals going from like custom medals on custom community maps picked by the organizers, and they add custom medals for you to track your progress over time, or like they give you times that they think are suitable to the skill level of that rank. So like, yeah, you can increase your progress over time using like a more advanced system, a medal system, than the one in the campaign offers. Or the normal game offers, I should say. And yeah, so it exists for RPG, and then recently Tech, Fullspeed, and Dirt were added. So I'm just doing all the Fullspeed ones. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a bit more speed. Peanut butter. Alright. Nice. How's life, dude? Feeling good? Feeling great. Yeah, it's really nice to have a good income now from esports in the next couple of years. And I'll do the best I can in trackmania esports, and also, yeah, just improving my mentality and health in general. Oh, how about you? Do I have any favorite videos from the community on YouTube? That's a very good question. I actually don't watch trackmania outside of playing it myself. I'll occasionally watch a stream, but I don't usually watch trackmania on YouTube. You also enjoying life with income? Hell yeah. Come on. Peanut butter. Alright, gotta save another 0.4. That's so much, man. Holy. We could be here for a while. What is quantum slide? It's a fancy name people came up with to describe when you nose slide aggressively enough to also get a speed slide. So you're doing a nose slide and a speed slide at the same time, effectively. Just win EWC, I'm set for life. Taxman says otherwise. We won't tell if I evade taxes? No, I'm not gonna do that. Is tax punishing in Australia? Well, for a business, it's 30%. For individual, above, I think it's $180,000 a year, it's 45%. After, it's something around there. But you have to earn quite a lot though to reach that. It's very good for low to medium income though. What? Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Whoa! I don't think this will be here. Or if it does, it's about like 1,000th. Oh no, it's 700s. Alright. Peanut butter. If you're earning under 80k, you can afford to be taxed heavily? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But, gotta win that prize money first, before I even think about that. Separate price tax? Well, my tax account will tell me if that's the case. I've never earned enough in the year to like worry about that. So this will be, if I win, it'll be the first time I have to think about that. If you win the lottery in the US, you lose 70% of it before you even get it. That's a classic. Well, it depends what type of lottery, I guess. What type of prize winnings it is. Hey, Omniscious, happy times, man. If I won the lottery and I had to choose between getting the lump sum or getting it paid over time, I'd definitely take the lump sum and just put a percentage of it into investments. Depends how much paid over time. You wouldn't even, with the lump sum, you wouldn't even have to put a large percentage into investment. And then you could just sit on the rest of it. The average lotto player wouldn't have that amount of foresight. I mean, fair enough. No, but the lump sum would still be better. I'm not an impulsive spender, so I would just chill. How is the gap so big to world record? Because this is a map where the accuracy of the SD snowballs very heavily. Also, Pickle Man is just goated. But yeah, like if you were going to invest a lump sum, you buy some. I would personally buy gold, buy like a decent chunk of gold and silver, and have some investments which pay dividends. This map is so smooth. Your face is so smooth. Peanut butter. It's always real estate. That's true as well, actually. I didn't consider that. You have a few kilos of silver. Yeah, it's a good way to protect yourself against hyperinflation. Peanut butter. And just me being like very small amounts of the time, but that's fine. How many hours do I have in TM? I'd say around 14,000 hours. Somewhere around there. Oh, that was a sick jump. Peanut butter. Green metal. Alright. Just keep chipping away at it. $14,000, that's a lot. But when you consider it's over 13, well, 12 and a half years now. For Rust, that's still a noob. Fair enough. Which TM did I start with? The Forbidden game. TMNF was what I started with. Which player has the most hours across all games? Very good question. TM2 game I like, Canyon and Stadium. Eolic? Don't think so. I think the person with the most hours probably would be Marius at this point. I think Marius 89 has the most hours, or he'd be up there. What does bed mean on my car? What do you think it means? They did spend twice as much on the same run as I did. I don't remember. I don't know what that means. I'm missing context. Oh, right. That makes sense. Blanket esports department. Yes, that's definitely what bed means. Spam? Oh yeah, spam would be up there. Been playing since 2007. See you, right? Glad I have a good Benjamin. Also can't be too good at the game like Carl. Well, the thing is, the best players don't actually play the most. That's one thing I've noticed about Trackmania. More often than not, the best players... like, they play a lot in the short term, like for competition, but then they take long breaks. So their overall time spent is a lot less than others. A random name that just loves the game? Yeah. I'd see that. You're going too wide. Was the time spent just... Wouldn't it be great that the game about the time spent just not good quality? Well, some people... A lot of people play the game and don't even care about how good they are. They just play to have fun. Yeah, maybe they... That's just how they wind down from their day at work or school. They don't think about anything else. They just want to see a car go for them. And that's it. For a long time, actually, that's how Trackmania was for me. Something I would play for a few hours after work. Even after joining Falcons, he said that it would be max 3-4 hours grinding on the same day. Well, the thing is, even just 2 to 4 hours, you can be completely exhausted after that. Like, it's not like you just play then off you go to the rest of your day. Like, for me, at least, it's like I'm properly exhausted after a training session. It's very intense. Start. Oh, I didn't slide. God damn it. Well, still gonna be a PB, I guess. Peanut butter. Sub 46. Alright, one more 10th to go. How's the PvM treating me today? Pretty good. Got 2 quick alien medals and this one's taken me a while, but I'm just chipping away at it. Do I have some advice for FS mapping as a pro player? Just build whatever you want and have fun. And if it's specifically full speed you're trying to make and you're trying to do speed drifting, try to make the speed drifting shorter at first if you're not confident with your skill. Yeah, try to avoid long turns basically. Granani feels like a TM YouTuber than a TM pro player for you. Ouch. You should go into his stream and tell him that next time you see him. Easy comp efforts. You understand basics, but something more complex is a bit hard for you. I mean, don't be afraid to experiment, but stick to what you know. Stick to what you do best, where you feel good, and just go from there. Hey, thank you, Hambug the Dude, for the brand new Prime. Welcome to the Blanket Gang. How is that not... I don't understand this. Not peanut butter. As a Bavarian, you feel like you're being bullied just for looking at the water in the big cup. Okay. Ooh, close. Maybe it's beer? No, it's definitely water. I do not consume alcohol. I don't currently consume alcohol. No, I actually just don't. I have not... The only time I consume alcohol is with family during Christmas, and even then it's like... probably 5 drinks over the entire summer. I don't like the smell of it, I don't like the taste of it. I don't like how it makes me feel, so I just don't consume it. Yo, thank you, Balloona, with the gift sub to Tipsy CSS. But also just like alcohol, especially in the career path I'm on now, there's just zero upside to consuming alcohol. Kind of beverage do I like most? If I do feel like an exotic beverage, I will have a thick shake. It's a milkshake with extra ice cream. Or I'll have a spider, which is ice cream Muddafuching soft drink. Man, I am pace stuck right now. I'm driving consistent, but it's the same times over and over again. It's allowed? What's allowed? Do I drink the ice cream fizz as it melts or eat the ice cream before it does? I always eat the ice cream before drinking the drink. But I let it fizz for a minute or two. Chocolate ice cream and a Sprite? No. Salted caramel ice cream with red creaming soda. It's my favorite. I don't have it very often, but when I do, it's so good. Need to look at this again. Why is this in camera 3? Oh, he stops the slide pretty early, actually. And 60s what I want there. Alright, so the speed difference doesn't really change. It's just the like after the start. Alright, so just gotta stop that slide a bit earlier and do the less air time. Edgy call in seconds, yeah. It's really good. I like having it in summer. Chopped up bacon in vanilla ice cream. What? I've never ever heard that before. Bacon mixed with ice cream. That's crazy. Do I prefer pineapple on pizza or not? Me personally, yes, but that's because I have a sweet tooth. I've always liked pineapple on pizza. That's like fries with ice cream? That I actually have tried, and it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Something I'm glad I tried, but I wouldn't do it again. Go to Sweden and have their kebab pizza? I have had that, actually. I've also had banana pizza. Oh, come on. That was 03. Okay. I have not heard of that viz, no. Alright, good speed. Oh my god. Damn it. Just barely too low. Dark chocolate versus normal chocolate versus white chocolate. I think you mean milk chocolate, but at the moment I prefer dark chocolate. Alright, take two. GG. Popcorn sweet or salty? I prefer salty. If I have 100% dark chocolate? No, the one I have at the moment is 85%. Alright. There's another one. I think with popcorn, the reason why I prefer it salty is because it's crunchy, like crispy. And with sweet flavor, I prefer it to be liquid or soft. Do I drink tea or coffee? Coffee. But I don't... What I do is I usually... In my protein smoothie, like when I have coffee, I'll just put a teaspoon of instant coffee in before I blend it up. Since I was on this map, asked whether I played through the FSF campaign. No, I haven't. Well, I guess I played through one map now, but no, I haven't in general. Is salty popcorn popular in Australia? If you go to the cinema, yes. And also, yeah, it's more common to see salty butter popcorn than sweet anything else. A teaspoon used for coffee? Blasphemy. Indeed. Alright. Next. Shred Valley Speedway. Alright. With milk or without milk? Well, my smoothie has milk in it, so yes, with milk. It's half a cup of oats, half a cup of leafy greens, usually spinach, just like a few almonds, like a pinch of almonds, protein powder, and yeah, I haven't this week, but sometimes I put a teaspoon of coffee in. And then obviously milk. Do I enjoy Vegemite? I don't go out of my way for it, but I don't hate it. Like if someone offers me Vegemite on toast, I will have it. Provided they actually put the correct amount of Vegemite on, not like, you know, don't treat it like, I don't know, something else. Yeah, Vegemite you gotta put very thin amount on, very small amount. Ow. Oh! That's the finish. Okay. There we go. Oh, you might be behind Viz. Unless I missed something. Yeah, exactly. It's not jam on Nutella. Like, it's a very... Vegemite, because it's a very strong flavor, you gotta put a very thin layer on it. And me personally, like, I like butter and Vegemite on toast if I'm gonna have it anyway. Are Marmite and Vegemite the same thing? No, they are not. At least from my understanding, they're two very different things. Vegemite is very, very salty. Very strong flavor. Gold. Oh, you pasted the link? Oh, I don't see links in my chat window. What? Yeah, the link didn't show up for me. I don't think links are allowed in chat. YouTube chat. Do I have a job apart from Trackmania? No. This is my job. My primary job is Trackmania Esports, representing Rock Esports. What's an alien medal? You can see the medals in the top left. So they're custom, all of the medals there are custom, and all of these maps are handpicked by the people who organize the PvM challenge, the Play vs Map challenge. And yeah, the times they're given based on what skill level they think you have to be to get them. So you got player, intermediate, advanced, and alien, which is like top level. This map looks super cool. Your face looks super cool. I'll tell you, there's an Australia called Vegemite as a gift. No one of my family liked it, but lucky a friend likes Vegemite, so he gave the jars for it. That's cool. What jobs have I had previously? My very first job was delivering pamphlets in the mail. That was my very first job. A long, long time ago. I've worked in a bookstore. That wasn't for very long though. I've worked in supermarkets. But the thing I did for the longest before being full-time trackmania, that would be working in kitchens. Like as a cook, a dishwasher. Yeah, just doing that stuff. 3 mil. And I also did a year or two in construction. But I did 5 years in kitchen work. Those are tough jobs in kitchens. It is pretty tough work, but you get used to it reasonably quick. At least I did. Anyone know how to find the spreadsheet for PvM? Well, if you have the PvM plugin, you can access the sheet directly. Like here. I've got the PvM plugin, and you just click the style you want, you just open the sheet and opens the page for you. The FS1 is a bit bare bones, but yeah. God damn. This time's hard. Alright, Spooky, show me how it's done. Am I gonna try the new backwards tower map at all? I'll play it for over the weekend, but I'll be flying on, well, I'm leaving the country for DreamHack on Tuesday, so I'll only be able to play on the weekend. God damn. I have to be very accurate with the SD on this. It's crazy fast. Especially at this this very first SD, you can actually gain quite a lot. Now, one of my graphics settings, everything turned down except for shaders. Shaders on high, everything else low. Because the shaders is what gives like the lines on the borders of the blocks. Are there any logistics difficulties regarding getting a wheel to LAN events? No? The most challenging thing is that it's very heavy to carry around. That's about it, but it's pretty easy otherwise. Missing so much speed there. I have 240 hertz on my monitor. There are any upcoming unknown players I think are worth keeping track of. Unknown? I don't have any names, but upcoming names to keep an eye out for. Wizzy, Lingo, Jadon. Who else? Up and coming. I'm blank. Oh yeah, Josh. Josh is another one. Nico. Neon, yeah. Mole. Or Mola, I don't know how you say it. There's probably more, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. No! Oh. Is there any map pull for DreamHack? No, it's same 5 maps as the League Cup, just that they'll all be played on the same days. And it's Cup mode instead of Knockout. Oh my god, please slide. Peanut butter. We're intermediate now on this. Looking forward to the next 5 maps. We have to wait till April 15th for that. I'm just looking forward to playing Cup mode for the first time this year. Well, that's not true, but first time on proper esport maps. Oh my god. Damn. Is there much extra prep to get ready for Cup mode versus Knockout? Kinda, but not really. Maybe for me it hasn't been, at least. And it's not about, like I always say, it's not about the time you spend, it's the quality of the time you spend that matters. Like some maps I just needed longer than others, just goes. You don't bother. how does cup mode work? It's the one with 4 players, 1v1v1v1, and you have the finalist mode. And it's 10 points for first, 6 points for second, 4 for third, 3 for fourth. And you gotta reach the finalist mode. And you win a round as finalist, and you progress, or you win the match, and yeah. And normally it's double elimination, which is why there'll also be a dreamhack. So there's a winner and a loser bracket. We still don't know the full cup mode format. We know it's 120 points. And we know what days we're playing all 3 days. Like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's actually information, if exclamation dreamhack, it'll take you directly to the website where it'll tell you what the schedule is. Finalist mode always cinema at top level. Indeed. No bother. That was a really good run. Alright. Spooky, I need your guidance. I don't know how to improve any further than that. Yeah, that's interesting. It's already a 10th. Maybe 2 tenths actually. Ah, okay. Sets up a bit wider from the first part of the SD. That's a sick one. Would I like to meet an alien? Very good question. See you, Viz. Thanks for hanging out, man. Till the next time. What? This wall ride's impossible right now. Don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go down a bit more like this. Something like that. How is that? Am I going too high? I just need to go like this. Ah, yeah, I was just going too high. Okay. There's not the traditional force feedback like you'd be used to in sim racing, but there is center spring. There is also rumble, but that's only really for controller. Alright, peanut butter. Need one more tenth. Oops. I suppose. What am I doing? I have to fly with my full Moses setup when traveling for comms. Yeah, and I've never had issues with it. Yeah, the only thing that's somewhat of a struggle is that it's heavy, but never had any issues with it. Why is that slower? Interesting. peanut butter. Nice. That was a really good end. Mostly just SD quality. It is and it isn't. There's something weird happening at the start. I don't understand. Have I been thinking about speed caps on maps? Well, it does make it easier to calculate the rest of the map. I don't mind it personally. No, I understood. I slightly understood the end. They're being locked 800 CP on grass. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Remember, dreamhack, you need to steer a lot more. Hello, aquarium. What's that? Oh my god. Style is brutal. It is. It's the jump from the grass that I find really hard about the start. Like this one here. I had no clue if I'm doing it right or not. Oh, I have check records. I know what speeds I need, it's just really hard to do them. God, I understand. I under angle by like a hair. God damn it. What's the longest that map has taken me so far? 49 minutes, which is actually the previous map I played. Although technically, it would be one of the ones I already had on a harder map. Oh, now I get it. Of course, now I get it. I messed this up anyway. Slight air time. The SDs were good, I just got air time. Go! Oh my god, I almost didn't make it. GG? Barely. GG. My god. That was... barely got it. I was surprised I actually made the wall ride. Like the... after the grass reset. That was so wide there. I'm curious. Let's compare. So it stays a bit lower in the slide. Wait, what? There's like a left here. Yeah, it didn't seem to be faster. Yeah, here I went so wide. Oh my god. Almost halfway. True. Alright, it's +1. Alright, next map. Next mappy. Another one I've never played. Goblin. Surely there will be no jokes made about the name of this map, right? Mine Goblin D's nuts? Got him. I'm so funny. Whoa, 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 where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Ooh. Cool map. Reminds me of a Firefox competitive map from a while ago. Ow. Oh, is the overlay doesn't show anything? Hang on, maybe if I... Maybe I just need to restart it. Reset the cache. Still not there? Hang on. It's alright, I just have to defibrillate myself. Yo, every rev, thanks for the 4 months, man. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Hey, yeah, it's played a few of your maps already. It's been really enjoyable. Oh, nice. Is this a campaign? No. Well, the FSF is a campaign, but the PvM is... like... Actually, yeah, PvM I count as a campaign. If you can search for the club PvM, you'll find it in the respective styles. Are we good on FS? Yeah, just PvM FS club and you'll find it. Or just search for PvM club and you'll find one for Fullspeed. Or you can play this FS like Fullspeed family campaign. Oh my god. Not bad. What's the best way to practice SD? Literally just SD more forehead. Just do it. No plug it. Oh, like if you don't know the correct overlaps, 50% overlap is the best to do if you don't know what you're doing. And then essentially, as you get more comfortable with the holding speed drift angle, you can... Basically, the slower you are, the less overlap. The faster you are, the more overlap of the drift skids. But yeah, if you're just starting out, just holding the drift at all and having it halfway is more than good enough. Peanut butter. Mudda AI on a summarization task. True. You got me. Yeah. Like the hardest part of speed drifting is consistently getting the drift in the first place and holding it. So if you spend the time on just focusing on holding the slide and keeping it halfway, once you get used to that, then you can think about the exact overlap you want. Yeah, just starting and holding the SD is already like a lot. Ow. Was SD discovered pretty early on? Yes, it was discovered in 2006. No wait, 2009 was the first time I think it was properly discovered. Maybe some people knew about it before then, but it wasn't like publicly known until 2009. How long have I been playing FS? A very long time. It was the first thing one of the first things I started in the game. Back in 2014. That's when I learned full speed. For the first time. Peanut butter. Green middle. Why people confused why they're more speed for the screen? I think so, something like that. SDK kept for a while? I imagine it was. But yeah, like, for context, the first time I played Mixed was in 2020. And I've been playing FS for longer. Between when this game came out and when I started FS, like it's been longer. I've been playing FS for longer than that. It's something to think about. There was a player who used to play FS only in Camera 3. His name was Ghost. He was very, very good. What is camera 3? This camera. Ah! Wrong one! Maybe swap my camera 3. If this is your favorite style, you've played TM for not even a year, good focus. Welcome back, Sphere. Yeah, but the flying respawn made a massive difference in full speed in this game. Not just for building, but also learning the maps. Used to be if you crash, you just restart the whole run because, well, you didn't build respawn routes in full speed. So it was kind of like learning deep dip, but in that way that there's like checkpoints, like no respawn checkpoints. Don't I think it'd be more fun if I play with my friends in game? No. I much prefer playing by myself. Pretty sure there's a ramp cut here. I was trying it earlier, but it wasn't consistent. Alright, let's watch the record. I'm pretty sure they do a ramp cut at the start. Either that or they jump very far to the right. Oh, it's just... Oh, it's an air brake. Oh. And the thick plottons. That is insane, that section. Holy. Alright. BF. Easy. Getting at this run. Not gonna get this run. Why do I not slide? is insane. Got them. You just hop the circle? Probably. I have no speed. Somehow not dead. Not peanut butter. I wonder if Ends will go for clean sweep at some point. Time will tell. What? Oh, I got the instant landing there. Woo! Not peanut butter. Where is my speed? You just ordered Moser GS? Nice. Nice brow, my upper lip. Thank you. Yeah, Tommy, thank you for watching this stream. Nice to see you. What? Am I clipping now? Oh, yeah, good. Thanks for the 4 months. Welcome back to the link again. Peanut butter. Absolutely massive.
Oh, damn it.
That was actually close to a record pace too. How am I this fine Friday? Fantastic. How about yourself? I'm looking forward to traveling for DreamHack next week. Flight leaves on Tuesday. Also curious about this backwards tower map that people are interested in. I'll play that over the weekend. What? God damn! That is a spicy meatball. Very good. Thank you very much, man, for the 20 gifted subs. Just after resubbing yourself, man. Very sweet of you. Hearts and blankets in the chat. Remember to say thank you if you got a gift sub. It's so much easier than Deep Div 1 and 2. Okay, so it could even be done on the weekend. That's what you're saying. Don't go wandering around Birmingham without some form of sword / axe to protect myself with. Well, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to go anywhere anyway, so that won't be an issue. How does that not slide? How does that not slide? Full steer 850 speed does not slide. Get the fuck out of town. Like, it's one of those things, you full steer, the car does not slide at that speed. It's like when you try to open a door, it just doesn't open. Like a door that always opens just suddenly doesn't open for some reason. It's not even locked. Just straight up didn't open. Whoa! Yeah, G-Wolf joining in on the party. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Very kind of you. Adding to your pretty big stack. So when Carl doesn't win the World Cup, for now. Yeah, late Poland with the 100 biddies. Thank you very much. Do we have a hype train, by the way? It doesn't say in my window. I imagine we do right now. Level 5? Sick. Watching. Yep. Anyone who subbed, write muddy up emoji. Do it now. Ah, the steer. Yeah. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's a horrible end. I just threw away the alien medal. It's fine. Whoa, another 10 gifted from G-Wolf. Thank you so much, man. Very kind of you. Parts of Blake, it's in the chat once again. Have you got to give some? Good luck. I didn't even full steer that time. Peanut butter? Small peanut butter. Fullspeed sounds out in your program. Nice. What's PvM? Player versus map. It's like a community organized campaign of custom maps with custom levels. You can track your progress over time. Can you please slide there? Did the slide. Amazing. Alright, GG. Never mind. Peanut butter though. Door is not opening. It's really not. Alright, GG. Never mind. Peanut butter. How have I not gotten this yet? Carl is bad on FS compared to other styles, yes. But he's not bad. Broseph. Thank you for the $100 redo donation. I really appreciate that, dude. That's insane. after already dropping the 20 earlier. Very generous of you. It's off the charts today. Alright, GG. For real. Oh my god. I was about to say, if I miss this by 1,000. Actually spending money for the trip, I will enjoy a few kebabs with that. That actually might cover all the food that I get at the airport. Yeah, like 4 trips to the airport. That should cover it easily. Because yeah, actually no, it's 2 trips. Yeah, because I usually don't get anything in between. We'll see. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright. That was 38 minutes. Took a surprisingly long time to get that one, but I just couldn't nail the second half. Alright, next mappy. 38, we're over halfway! Woo! We're over halfway. Alright, next mappy. Best FS of the week, Necropolis, every rev. Alright. What about compared to Ice? Oh, like Carl on FS compared to Ice? I think he's better on Ice than he thinks he is. Alright, we have an SD. Ooh. Does Ox still play and stream? I haven't seen it for a long time. Somebody used to host these FS of the week. Wait, what? Which one's which? Was it the left one or the right one that was closer? I think it was this one. Yeah, that one's closer. You're not for almost a year? Oh, fair enough. Ooh, I forgot where the map was. Sounds not easy at all. Ow. Alright, what time would that be? 43.69. 42 seems very, very good here. See you, good. Thank you very much for the donos and the gift subs. It's very appreciated, man. Enjoy your haircut. Good focus, Yeti. Good focus. Oh! Yo, MILF Doctor with a 3 months prime. Welcome back to the Blanket Gang. Hey, Fanoy. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Vivi, what's up, man? You have 10 hours of that AT on this map? On these maps? FS is difficult, and I've been playing it for like very, very... Of all the things I've done in Trackmania, FS have by far spent the most hours. So I have the most experience. Alright, 4360. Not bad. We're a player! When you get into it, it feels like a different game. It really does. How did Josh become so good so fast? Bro is just talented. Genuine prodigy, Josh. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I believe Josh is 16 this year. He's still very, very young. Do you think you'll become insane World Cup maps in the future as well? Absolutely. Wow. Jesus. He's over 18? No, I thought he was... I thought he was 16. Maybe I'm wrong. But he reminds me of Gwen. Like Gwen, when he was around 15, 16, was as good as Josh is now. Maybe Josh is a little bit better. That's a lot of speed. God damn. Peanut butter. Nah, it's not GG. Either way more than that. Parko is young too. Parko is very, very good. He just needs to... Once he gets more confidence, he'll be... I can see him winning a few tournaments. Yeah, Parko is very, very good. What did I miss? Oh, he goes for the double ramp cut. That's insane, actually. There's much lower air time. Yeah, this part makes sense. Exits the magnet very late. Okay. Oh wow. Doesn't even touch the magnet at the top there. Seems to be faster too. Very interesting. Sick run. Touching the magnet is worse. Really, even if you do SD on it. Way too early. Still faster. Oh! Where am I going? That was stupid. It would have not been alien anyway, but it still would have been a nice PB. Just spending more time going along with gravity? Probably. Probably just less, less going against gravity more than anything else. But yeah, normally from what I remember, it's you want to get the magnet and just do a very like do the longest SD you can. Especially at 800 speed. Oh my god. Still wasn't great. Peanut butter. Oh, nearly got it. FS is like a field within science. Yeah. Damn, that was actually fast. Just trying to get used to going off the magnet late. You know? Ow. Pancake Galaxy Drift meme bounce. Is that an upside down meme bounce? What is that? Yes? That sounds fun actually. That's something I've never learned, is how to consistently do galaxy drifting. The upside down as these. I can do them like on the entries to turnovers, but not in twos. Alright, GG, I think. Actually, no, it's not enough. I thought I had another 5, but it wasn't. Peanut butter. I need a 42.95. Let's get this early in. Gotta get sub? Well, yeah. Sub 42 is... 42.95 is sub 43. Unless you meet sub 42, which I don't think it's possible. Hello, Zoom Gun. Oh, we are leaderboard neighbors. Nice. There you are. not dead. I don't know how I made that jump. But peanut butter. Am I going to play the backwards time up? I'll play it over the weekend. But I'm probably not going to play it beyond that because I'm flying to the UK for dreamhack. I'm leaving on Tuesday. So yeah, I'll play it over the weekend, see what happens. Alright, no shenanigans. Nice. GG. You still don't understand why they have events in Birmingham? Well, I didn't even know they had events in Birmingham. I didn't even know Birmingham was a real place, if I'm honest. Alright. Very nice. Very nice, mate. Well, I think it is that time of the day where we summon the book. Let me just change the number. We have 39 out of 75 now. We'll see if that number's true tomorrow. Actually, no, I'll be playing the backwards map tomorrow. What am I talking about? What am I doing? What am I doing? Anyway, it's time to summon the book. How does Moses make his tea? He brews it. This girl said she recognized me from the vegetarian club, but I'd never met her before. I did a theatrical performance about puns. It was a play on words. Alright, thank you very much for watching today's broadcast. If you had fun, make sure you follow if you're on the purple platform. Subscribe if you're on the red platform. And I will send the purple platform people somewhere cozy. How very convenient. It's been a while since I've seen him live at this time. Alright, give some love to Sliven. He is playing Need for Speed Most Wanted. Hey, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll play the backwards map over the weekend. If it's fun. If it's not fun, then I'll immediately stop. But yeah, I enjoy backwards driving in TM, so chances are be a good weekend. Anyway, till tomorrow, take care. Love you all, as always. Have a great motherfucking day.